Steven, it doesn't matter what you think. It's just a book. Ha! Tell it to the internet.
Well, you stole my opening joke. I was like, God, I just wish like half the internet would watch this episode. This is open book.
Yeah, they would probably watch it and criticize it.
Of course it would go that route. Predictable.
Says an artist who can't do anything good themselves.
Well, that said, I thought this episode was okay.
What a bunch of fluff. No, it was good. It was somebody obviously saw the Star Trek holodeck episode.
You know, I was...
Either the one where Data asks the holodeck to create an adversary as good as him, and so creates a Moriarty that can take control of the fucking ship, or the one where Worf ends up going into the Old West and the program breaks down. They really liked fucking around with the holodeck.
Yeah, well, no, that was like my one major problem with Star Trek Next Generation. It's like, holodeck? No. There be no journeying space or anything. It's like, you see what we do with our fucking iPhones? I mean, that's an iPhone. This is a room that can make anything come alive.
Just look at internet porn and tell me that
everyone would be in the holodeck.
Yeah, you would go into that holodeck and you wouldn't leave.
No one would leave. But anywho, I kind of thought they were gonna do more with that, honestly. Sort of making a Connie that he wasn't aware he made or couldn't tell what reality was.
Instantly,
I guess they kind of did that before.
Yeah, I mean, instantly it's like, you told me not to do what you want, so I would have said, fine, don't disappear.
Yeah,
boom,
or,
problem solved.
You know, don't do what I don't want. I don't know, there's some sort of reverse psychology way you could do that.
Maybe it can read his mind, but this brings up another thing. All of these things like Star Trek and the holodeck and the cloud room or whatever it is, you'd think there would be a safety feature built into these things so that you can't create something that could fucking kill you.
Well, with this, he doesn't know how it works. And in the last one, I mean, it really did almost kind of like consume him, or he stayed in that world and he didn't know what reality was and stuff. So I guess we kind of got that already, so I guess I'm not sad they didn't go that route.
I'm just saying, like, we live in, like, a world now where we have to, like, put safety railings around everything and 12 different warnings and that slides through?
No, but that's like alien technology and stuff, and they don't even know how it works. They don't know how the
human...
human...
What the fuck is up with the aliens then? They don't have kids?
No. Remember, it's half human, half gem, whatever. That's what Steven is.
They need an impossible
to
get off like child safety cap in that room.
I don't know. Because they don't entirely know how it works, and he doesn't entirely know how it works. I buy it okay. I think it's fine.
It's fucking aliens in there, you know. They're clown rooms. They're just screw with your head. Kill you, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you know, I should point out, by the way, that Wikipedia said this was the next episode. Amazon doesn't say it. In fact, Amazon has, three other... the next 2 or 3 episodes are not in Amazon Season 2, so... I'm just gonna go by the Wikipedia because
knows. Drives me nuts because the next one in the Amazon list said The Message, and I'm like, that sounds like that. Yeah, and I'm like,
but it's one of those things where it's like a lot of people are saying you gotta watch this in the right order. Like people are trying to send me lists and stuff like that, so that's kind of fair enough because the show obviously you kind of want to find out things in order.
We live to serve.
Yeah, so I'm going by the Wikipedia one. If for some reason that's not right, I'm sure people will tell me. But yeah, this was the next one on the Wikipedia list.
Actually, none of them are right. It turns out that the next episode is a secret episode that you can only see on YouTube, scrambled and backwards. Go to hell!
Yeah, I thought this was, it introduces obviously a good message. Which is don't sneeze in the middle of vlogs.
I believe the message is always tell the truth to your possible girlfriend or else you will get destroyed by your own cloud room.
Always tell the truth that you like the ending to a book.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that? Do you think that was a little bit... Because they're obviously building up like he's going to tell her that he likes her and Stay says he likes the ending to the book and I'm kind of like... Okay.
I actually took that at face value that that's what the
but she said,
evil
I know
Connie was talking about.
No, she said, I know you like me. I know you have feelings for her. I know that. Like, she says all this stuff.
Okay, but the first step is honesty. And he was lying about himself because he was afraid of what she was going to think of him. And that is not a good way to start a relationship. So
I guess, so this is like the first step to admitting, like, you know, your feelings for his step. Okay.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. But yeah, I like the fucking anything this day and age that can teach. Look, you can like something, you can not like something. Disagree. It makes the conversation more interesting if that's really what you think.
Will become the most unpopular episode reviewed on the internet.
But you know what? Thank God. You know what? Because we need people to stand up for this stuff that is not really even that big a deal.
I love it. Like, I will get like messages on my public page like, well, I liked Goosebumps or some random movie, or like,
good for you.
I liked Mamma Mia. What do you have to say about that? Enjoy it.
Yeah, have fun.
What do you want me to say? I don't.
Everyone thought, like, because I met Chris Duckman at Wizard World.
I still get messages about that.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, you're gonna get in a fight about signs. You know, he likes signs. I like signs, and I'm like,
every week somebody sends me, did you see the Stuckman review on signs? I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's like, fine, he can like it.
He can like it all he wants. I don't have to agree with him. Like, he doesn't have to agree with me.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't like it. He
so
loves
we'll
it.
compromise
Great.
and say that we're right and he's wrong.
Absolutely, that's the way it works. But no, it's definitely one of those things where here's another thing I really like too in this episode that I don't know. There's something about, like, because we're adults and we talk about stuff we're really passionate about and we like and dislike and stuff like that.
You're talking about her critique of the ending.
Well, no. I've always liked hearing younger people talk about creative stuff that they really enjoy, and with a legitimate love. They're not looking to necessarily bitch about something. They're really talking about it because they really care. And between the two of them, you know, you got sort of both ends. Like, he liked sort of the simpler stuff and the stuff about the cake and stuff, and she wanted a more progressive ending that was going to say a lot more.
It did remind me of our Jurassic World sibling rivalry, where you just went on this fucking rant about it. I'm just sitting there like, I liked it.
No, actually, at the beginning, when she was talking, I'm like, shit, this reminds me of us. I think more particularly me, but you can go on about certain stuff too. That's like, you know, wow, okay. I mean, I think.
Oh no, every once in a while there's something that I'm just like, fuck this movie.
But yeah, I think it's something where it's good to show you can be open about it. But at the same time, it also, like you said, shows sort of this baby step that he's taking to, you know, open up more to her and stuff. I think the only reason I was kind of hoping it'd go this other route of, like, him kind of getting stuck in the room again, even though it would be repetitive, is that, I don't know, there's something I like about how he can so easily get lost in that room, and again, that sort of feeds into, like, the internet thing, the iPhone thing, the digital realm, where you can so easily get lost in this world, and just, like, this is your new reality, you know, and that's not what reality is, and you're building yourself up for disappointment, it's not healthy.
Well, I like the setup, too. I mean, when the other evil Connie broke down, when he said, I just want to do what you want, because that's exactly what he was doing.
Yeah. So, but again, we did kind of do that already, and it's like, why repeat it? You know, instead we sort of have this, you know, nicer episode.
It was fine. I mean, as I said, 1 minute into it, I'm like, oh, it's the Star Trek Next Gen episodes with the holodeck, and you know, honestly, I mean, it applies to any sort of thing like that, Westworld or even Jurassic Park, where a theme park concept breaks down or something, you know. But I thought it was pretty good. It's always about the execution. I thought the execution was fine. I guess I don't know.
It's only so long you can look at those clouds, right?
No, it's more. What's going on? They just had the really cool episode with Pearl's kind of backstory there with Rose. I'm like, all right, this is fun. Like, the clouds are nice, but what the fuck was going on there?
Well, we had like 2 or 3 episodes of major, like, story. I mean, I think you need one that's
I know, but I want more. It's a good. Let me put it this way. It's a fucking good thing, because that means I'm getting fucking addicted to this show. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's a good problem to have, but that's the thing. I'm like, fluff episode? No!
Literal fluff. Yeah. Cloud fluff. No, I liked it, and I feel like Connie's getting... I feel like she's getting even more of a character. Maybe that's just because...
No, she does. She has a character now.
I mean, she definitely had a character before. She was a little shy and a bit of a bookworm and stuff. But again, I think...
That was her character. No, wasn't much of a character.
No, but I will say this. I mean, because all the people that, like, I've known that started off kind of shy and they get to know them more, this does kind of happen. I think it's okay where it's like where they open up more and they talk more.
That's
so it's
fine. I'm not saying
that
like I found her earlier episodes insufferable. It's actually the opposite. I thought they were really cute together. So Lars and Ronaldo, on the other hand,
yeah,
not so much. But actually, we so need to get those two together.
Yeah, now there's the couple. There's the true couple that's hiding their.
I think that would be an extraordinarily dangerous idea. Like some keymaster gatekeeper shit going on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, it's fine. It's cute. It has a good message. And again, it's done pretty. It's done through the story and the emotions and stuff like that. I definitely like it.
Yeah, Destiny's End, by the way, sounds like it should be some like late '90s dance group or something.
You know, the other detail they added on there, I forgot about until you brought it up. When he's done reading Destiny's End, I love that little sigh, because that's the sigh you always get when you finish a big book. Just, like, whether it's good, bad, or whatever, you're just like, like, you finished it, especially those big, massive ones.
When have you read a big, massive book in your entire life?
John Cleese's biography is pretty big.
Bravo!
So, yeah, no, it was a good episode, fun stuff. Anything else?
Name one other big, massive book you've read.
Where's Waldo? There's a lot going on in that book.
I still can't believe it took you 3 months.
You know what? There's a lot to look at. There are so many stories going on in those books. You just have to see them. A lot of people just look for Waldo. I look for the stories going on. Every one of those people has a story going on. And again, it's done visually, not through a bunch of yapping, not through a bunch of words.
You still get it, man. It's all a metaphor for losing your soul.
Right?
No.
Actually, someone probably could do like a really big analysis of where's Waldo.
Well, didn't they do that? It was Werner Herzog's Waldo or something. I thought there was a video on YouTube or something, and it was like with the German accent. It was like, "This Waldo, what does it mean?" You know, like, it was like ridiculous. It was like searching through the pictures, and I swear I saw that. If not, I know what we're doing as a next sketch.
Yeah, because that's pretty funny. So that's about it. We'll see you in the next one. Later.